Shalom, and if our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and if you have double honors to the apostles of great mercy, that you well. Alright, salutations to the men of the hope and saints to elect. Alright, it's Makazar, it's Howard, it's Ride, and this is Lamar. Might be similar short. Alright, but still can't see Lamar.
We have more voice.
Yeah, so you know, hey, we only have like 8 minutes recording time, so we just want to just say a few words. Alright, like we know we've seen all these things happening all around countries. America want to lift sanctions on impose sanctions on the EU. Alright, countries pulling away from using the petrodollar. Even Iran want to pull away from using the petrodollar. Alright, seeing food prices increasing. You know, countries destabilizing, martial law, World War III, all these things happening. So we're seeing we are the time at the end. Alright, we are the time at the end, and we know with all these things that going on, we know the time that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai coming to redeem the elect, it near at hand. Alright, I just want to read this quick. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. It says, Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and I will burst his bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. So yes, so during the time of Jacob's trouble, when martial law over all these things happen, all these calamities, guess what? That is the time when the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know, he gonna come and deliver the elect. We are part of the hope for the elect. Alright, so we had to be in extra, we had to be in hyperdrive right now, as Apostle Tahar said, show his zeal for the Lord. Alright, so we had to be in that drive because the Lord coming. Alright, there's the time that the Lord coming to knock on the marriage chamber. Alright, good after.
Alright, Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 23. It says, I beheld the earth, and lo, it was without form and void, and the heavens and they had no light. I beheld the mountains, and lo, they trembled, and all the hills moved lightly. I beheld, and lo, there was no man, and all the birds of the heavens were fleet. And it says, I beheld, and lo, the fruitful place was a wilderness, which is America. Right? It says, and all the cities thereof were broken down at the presence.
Yeah, and it's seen, hey, as you said, America, you see what's going on in Venezuela right now. Venezuela is a fruitful place. Now we have people storming buildings, breaking in condos for food, while the police outside, the police ain't even doing shit. Alright? So the fruitful place, we outside here in the wilderness right now. Alright, we're looking around. Right now is a fruitful place. But then the city gonna be broken down. The scripture says the city of confusion. America gonna be broken down. Alright? And then they're gonna be finished off by them thermonuclear ballistic missiles. Alright? So the fruitful city gonna be thrown down. Alright? Go ahead.
Right, it says I beheld, verse 26, it says, I beheld, and lo, the fruitful place was a wilderness, and all the cities whereof were broken down in the presence of Yahweh, and by his fierce anger.
And by his fierce anger, because the Lord coming to destroy this world for the wickedness. The scripture says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Alright? The Lord coming back to deliver the elect and to destroy the wicked. Because we tired of this place. We sick and tired of this place, and we say we mean it. Alright? Hey, if we had to show it even more by doing videos and come out and doing the work, that is showing that you're sick and tired of this place. Alright? By pushing, because the more you push, the more we crying upon the Lord, you know, to show him, Lord, we ready. How long and how does now judge the wicked and them that dwell therein? Alright? Good, right.
Before I go to your precept, right, in 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 31. Even so, in these days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword, and the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen. Because guess what? When, you know, the scripture say you're gonna have 3 left, people are gonna be dying out. The only thing during the time of famine, the ultimate thing to do, because your brain designed for self-preservation, so you ain't gonna look to kill yourself, you're gonna look to kill somebody else and eat them. So people are gonna be dying out. Alright, fighting against one another. They say they're gonna invade one another houses with swords. Because when a man hungry, it had nothing that can stand between that man and his desire to satiate his hunger.
Precept
Right?
FA.
Go ahead.
Amos 6 verse 9, and it shall come to pass, if there remain 10 men in one house, that they shall die.
Yeah, if there remain 10 men in one house, they shall die. Right? So we had a hope that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the scripture say Amos 5 and 18, I believe, it says, I want you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it to you? So we had a hope that the Lord with us in that day. Because if the Lord not with us, hey, as you sit down here and churn that crap, smoke your pipe, don't eat your food. Go ahead.
Done. It says, because
Got 2 minutes.
no man shall travel there through. Right? This is 2 Ezra chapter 16 verse 19. Behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are set as scourge, and for
Amendments.
amendments. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourge.
Yeah. So you understand, the Most High sending famine and destruction. But 2/3 of Israel, they still not going to turn to the Lord. Because why? The scripture says, shut their ears that they do not hear and the eyes that they do not see. Because Most High don't want 2/3 to come to the understanding of this word. Alright, now even the rain coming down upon us. Well, you know, we're going to still finish this video. Alright, give me the Habakkuk and we'll lock off with that.
Right, this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 3, verse 17-18. Although the fig tree shall not blossom, neither shall fruit be in the vines, the labor of the olive shall fail, and the field shall yield no meat. The flock shall be cut off from the fold, and there shall be no herd in the stalls. Yet will I rejoice in Yahweh. I will joy in the God of my salvation.
Yeah, so even it ain't gonna have no flocks, it ain't gonna have no fruit. Because why? Because first of all, the Most High gonna send famine, and Esau also gonna make what we call a man-made famine. He gonna the remaining food, he gonna lock it down and keep it in concentration camps. And for you to get it, you're gonna actually have to take the trip. You're gonna have to sell out. But hey, once you remain strong in your Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Lord gonna protect you.